You must see this video. If you still have 1 million Shiba Inu tokens because of all the recent movements and trades that have taken place within the Shiba Inu ecosystem, it has recently been predicted that the token price will skyrocket very soon. In truth, you need to be aware of an updated price projection. So be careful to watch this movie all the way through if you are a SHIB holder or plan to join the community soon. Speaking of erratic behavior, whales have persisted in acquiring astronomical quantities of SHIB. If you saw yesterday's video, you would be aware that whales had a very exciting day as they acquired significant amounts of SHIB with only a few trades. Today, however, demonstrates that these whales' enthusiasm in SHIB hasn't diminished in the slightest. In fact, they're buying a lot more SHIB than they were yesterday. This time, only 2 whales made the decision to spend a total of more than 500 billion SHIB, which is equivalent to nearly $4.06 million. It's impressive that one of the whales bought over 2 billion SHIB for about $2.05 million in only one transaction. But the fact that this whale is new makes it much more spectacular. It is surprising that a corporation chose SHIB and spent a lot of money buying it when it decided to buy cryptocurrency for the first time. A total of 235 billion SHIB were purchased by the second whale for around $2.01 million. The second whale is a hibernating whale rather than a young one. That is, after a period of inactivity, the account chose to become active again and purchase a large quantity of SHIB. This specific whale now has 546 billion SHIB, or almost $5 million, placing it among the top whales in the Shiba Inu neighborhood. The fact that a brand new whale and a dormant whale both chose to purchase large quantities of SHIB in a single transaction should also be highlighted. After all, don't you think that whales in the market typically indicate that an asset is sufficiently valuable for people to be willing to pay a high price for it? But for a new whale and a dormant whale to purchase that much token, the token must be truly exceptional. We'll discuss the information regarding the revised price prediction soon. As a result, be sure to view the entire video prior to it. However, there had been an increase in bizarre SHIB motions throughout the previous 24 hours. Approximately 2 trillion SHIB tokens, worth $20 million, were transferred between anonymous wallets in just 2 transactions, and a stunning 1 trillion SHIB tokens were exchanged in one of the transactions. That is absurd. We are happy to observe that these transactions haven't just been occurring. They have also significantly affected the price of SHIB. You claim that just the day prior, the cost of SHIB dropped by more than 6. But after all of these exchanges, the token was finally able to regain it all, which, incidentally, indicates that the pump took place in less than 24 hours. This moment, if you're anything like me, you're undoubtedly curious as to why these transactions are taking place. Prior to that, however, this channel offers a daily giveaway of 100,000 SHIB for a chance to enter the competition. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Shabana, good fortune. Although there is no way to be certain, we may certainly make educated predictions. There is a prevalent idea that Musk may be involved in all of this. In reaction to a rumor that Apple intended to delete Twitter from its App Store, Musk has discussed creating a Tesla phone with its own Neos. It appears that this exchange prompted consumers to purchase SHIB in expectation of a price increase that generally occurs with the stock following the Musk contact. But what do you think? Why do whales keep buying large quantities of SHIB? Please let us know what you think by leaving a comment below. As you carry out that, BEZOS has also relocated a sizable amount of Shib, which is something else you might want to take into account. Now, a cryptocurrency exchange platform moves enormous amounts of an asset by itself, or when enormous amounts of an asset are transferred to a cryptocurrency exchange. Typically, it's because those assets have recently been dumped on the market or are poised to do so. Therefore, it makes sense that some people could find such news unsettling, but it appears that there is nothing to worry about. Since BEN is presently undertaking its proof of reserves audit, the SHIB movements are likely a part of the same audit, according to the Observer Guru. In a recent transfer of $2 billion worth of Bitcoin, the CEO of the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, Chinping Zhaoqi, made it clear that it was all a part of the audit. She asserted that the auditor demanded a specific quantity of BC be provided in order to show how penance wallets are operated. There is also no need to fear because other cryptocurrency exchanges still have their fresh holdings and SHIB. Don't forget that I will be disclosed as well, soon after seeing the revised price forecast. So be sure to maintain a constant gaze on your screen and avoid looking away. However, we're not done discussing all the transactions that have taken place before we get to the revised price. In the beginning of this video, I noted that the ecosystem has seen several moves in transactions, and I wasn't making anything up. In addition to all the transactions that have been mentioned, 1.8 trillion Shiba Inu tokens were transferred across several transactions. The total value of these tokens at the time of transfer was $16.56 million, and many of the transfers came from crypto. Aside from the likelihood that Musk played a role in the rise in transactions, many people are now claiming that the transfers were sparked by a number of upcoming Shiba and new projects. Shib is one of the projects that is being discussed. The metaverse, which is now under development, is undoubtedly being taken into consideration because the project is due to be represented at the Immerse Global Summit by the legendary icon Jastro. There are other Shiba Inu ventures, but the Shiba Inu metaverse receiving that type of global notoriety would be enough to persuade anyone to invest in the token while they can. By the way, stay tuned for the most recent price forecast on the other Shiba Inu projects. It appears from the brief updates that Tosi has received that the items she borrowed will shortly be launched. Additionally, she borrowed them for a project. People may choose to move into the Shiba Inu neighborhood while they can for a variety of reasons, including anticipation of the project. Of course, it is important to remember that she recently acquired a job with the World Economic Forum, giving Shiba Inu even more global notoriety. SHIB holders can now purchase shoes, pay for streaming subscriptions, and even book flights using SHIB. SHIB also keeps being adopted as a payment option by numerous other organizations and brands. Naturally, people are taking in all of this information and coming to the correct conclusion that she is a terrific asset to invest in. The reason we had to go through all of that before getting to this point is so that you have an understanding of everything that has been happening within the ecosystem, which could give you an idea of where the price of SHIB could go. Now, we get to the updated price prediction. How far do you think the price of SHIB will go before the end of the year? Therefore, you probably have your own estimates on the price of the SHIB, which you should share in the comments area. We'll also look at the opinions of the experts who claim that the price of SHIB has fallen several times this year as a result of problems with the cryptocurrency market, such as the crypto winter and the failure of crypto projects. However, it has also recovered rather well. Frequently, as a result of something advantageous occurring inside the Shiba Inu ecology. Despite this, several experts don't think Shib will experience any irrational price increases before the end of the year. They predict that the token will experience some increases, most likely in December up to roughly 10 to 20. However, nothing crazier. That is only a prediction, not a proven fact though. What do you think about that forecast though? What do you think about that forecast? In the comment box, let us know what you think. This brings us to the conclusion of the video. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to leave a comment below. I find that the YouTube algorithm is greatly aided by this.